Hello everybody and welcome to Victory at Sea. Now this is being recorded on the live stream on the 6th of August. This game, I believe, according to Steam, releases on the 8th of August. So this is the pre-release version. It may contain a few bugs and things that still need to be updated. I'm also not sure if that release is a complete with finished release or a sort of, not early access, but, preliminary. We still need to do some work on some features type release. I haven't been privy to that information. I would assume it is a full release and this is a near finished build, but I cannot guarantee everything, so not everything you see may be final. Bear that in mind as you're watching it. Any minor glitches and stuff, I'm sure they will iron out. So as the name would imply, this is a naval game based on around the Second World War. And to be honest, this is my first look at it. I've literally only just loaded this up. The only thing I've come in here to do before is change the sound volume so that you can actually hear me. So I will be learning this at the same rate as you. So let's get started. So we've got some campaigns. Let's have a look. Pacific, Med or Atlantic. That's nice. We won't go into too much detail on those because they're going to be long-winded. Got a custom battle. So you can select a number of points. Aha. So let's see, which armies have we got? We got Britain, or not which armies, which navies? We've got Britain, USA, Germany, Japan, Italy, Free France, and Vichy France. Have a look at USA quickly. What we got? Torpedo boat. They ascending order of points. Yeah, looks like it. Fletcher destroyers, submarines. Some more cruisers. Got an escort carrier. More cruisers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers. Another light carrier. Oh, you got the big carriers. Yorktown, Essex. Here's the battleships. So no sign of sort of the Enterprise or some of the other more well-known ones. Of course the Yorktown is reasonably well-known. Germany, what have we got? What's at the big end? Oh no, it's not quite like that. Oh, we've got the Graf Zeppelin and the Bismarck. Excellent. Wouldn't be complete without those. Just having a little scan through here. I'm not going to play one of these. I want something a little more structured. What's the UK got hold of? You've got the Ark Royal. Wonder if it's got swordfish on it. Ah, you do have the Hood battle cruiser. Right. Let's go have a look at a historical scenario. So we've got the Battle of the Denmark Strait. That'll do nicely. I assume this is difficulty, so we'll keep it as it is for now. Ah, okay, someone's pointed out Yorktown is the class of carrier. Right, Royal Navy and Kriegsmarine. We'll go with the Royal Navy, of course. The Bismarck and the escorting Prinz Eugen, probably pronounced entirely wrong, finally broke out into the Atlantic and were free to begin the commerce raiding cruise. Just two ships of the Ark of the Royal Navy stood in their way. The resulting battle would prove to be disastrous to the Royal Navy and lead to one of the greatest confrontations at sea the world has seen. Okay, so it looks like it's starting a small... Oh, tutorial video.
This is the combat view. From here, you can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel or the plus and minus keys. You can click on the scroll wheel and drag the mouse to rotate the camera. You can also left click on the music and the ship will turn to face in that direction. You can also right click on the sea to fire all available weapons in that direction.
Okay, left click move, right click fire.
Individual weapon systems at the bottom. You can then right click on the sea to fire them in that direction. Each ship class has its own weapon systems. The destroyer, for example, has a main gun.
Yep, okay, range. I think we're going to work the rest out on our own. Left click, right click was pretty much what I needed to know there. Well, I will watch that properly another time, but this is a first look, so let's just get into it. Watching me fail horribly will just show what the AI is like, really. Right, so click on a friendly ship to take command of it. Each ship in your fleet has stance icons. Move, attack, defend and retreat. Move to an area C, full speed, then go into attack mode. Defending ship. To form a tight circle. Which is going to go around in circles, okay. It makes sense, I guess. Attack just heads towards the nearest enemy. And retreat lets you try to escape the battle. Right then. Yep. Nope. Hope. Oh god. What was the... Aha. WASD. Oh come on, there's got to be a better angle to view this at. Oh well, probably should have watched some other things. So we've got the HMS Hood, renowned for blowing up horribly. And the Prince of Wales. We got lots of guns, some torpedoes, secondary guns of course. This one doesn't have the torpedoes. Aha. There we go. Gotta have the shinier view. Preview. Let's go have a look at the Bismarck, shall we? Dum-da-dum, we'll get there in a minute. Okay. He's got some big ass guns. Probably not quite as many as him though. Right, where was the attack command then? Ah, this is your damage reports. Yep, so you got your tactical view, probably extremely useful for you know, bigger fleets when you've got sort of like a 10, 15 sort of ships going on. We'll just tell them to attack for now. I want to keep an eye on, personally, the Hood because I want to spin it sideways and launch the torpedoes when I can. Let's see the effective range of this. There we go, that gives us an idea. Oh. Okay, Q is not to pivot the camera. Ah, middle mouse, there we go. There is a time dilation thingy down here. Right, let's see what the firefights look like in this game. Oh, right, well I can hear one. Also this kind of distance. Accuracy is not the strong point. Here come some shells, those look good. Oh, just missed. He went down a lot quicker than I was expecting. In fact, I would say these ships are going down a lot faster than I would like them to. at the hit range. In they come. Nice hit. Okay, let's spin it a bit. Get the torpedoes ready. Gonna aim for, I don't know, there. Let's force the turn. And it surrendered. Well, that didn't go quite to historical accuracy now, did it? People are like, oh, I thought Malakith didn't like naval. I don't mind naval when it's done properly. I just don't like the way Total War does naval. Because Total War's naval sucks donkeys. Right. Let's try a campaign game then, shall we? Pacific. Ooh, choose a nation. Those weren't the nations I was expecting. We'll go with the US. They get to play with carriers, probably more likely. We'll go with him. Promoting you to the rank of captain. First commander with the destroyer USS Renshaw. Okay. Click on the water to turn. Left click and drag the throttle to change the ship's speed. Okay.
This is the world map. From here you can simply left click on the sea to turn your ship. You can change the speed of your ship by simply clicking and dragging on the throttle.
Oh nice, there's a world map.
You can also change time by clicking on the time slider. This is particularly effective on long sea voyages. You can zoom in and out on the world map using the scroll wheel and the plus and minus keys. You can judge the relative strength of a fleet simply by looking at the ship icon and seeing the number underneath. This shows you how many ships are in that fleet, as well as looking at the plus or minus signs above the fleet. The more plus signs, the more dangerous they are. The more minus signs, the weaker they are. You can engage an enemy fleet simply by coming into close contact with it and clicking on it.
Okay, don't attack things with lots of pluses or big numbers under them. Got it. Or we could attack this one here that's a nice tutorial. Attack! What the hell is that? An Iowa class battleship. Yes, that's clearly what we need in this fight. Hey, have my ship back, please. There we go. What have we got? We've got depth charges. Torpedoes. Uh-oh, we just took a nasty hit. Crew killed. I'm not sure I have firefight. What? Okay, we just magically died. One hit. I don't think the damage modelling is great in this game at the moment, I must admit. But I know you get lucky hits and stuff that hit the magazine and whatever else, but One hit kills, and the rate that the Bismarck went down in that fight a minute ago. I think they may have the whole damage a little too high. Uh-oh, torpedo wasn't what I wanted to fire, but I'm assuming you can change the spread. Ooh, that was a nice hit. We nearly got him. There we go. Okay, so you got XP on your captain. Some money. So there's a progression system in here. That's quite cool. So kill the 3 enemy fleets off of the Hawaiian Islands. Let's go get that guy.
In the tactical map, the same controls apply as in the combat view. At this point, the action is paused. This gives you time to command your individual ships. Your main fleet will be assigned the default attack stance. Your ship will be under manual control. This means the ship will do nothing unless commanded directly. You can set...
Cool. Right. Bird's eye view. Follow the ship. Free mode. Kagero class destroyer. The Hayashiro. Very stumpy nose on it. Let's fire there. Oh. Direct hit. He's making a run for it. He's not making a run for it anymore. I think we've basically toasted him. I'm fairly sure we destroyed his rear guns there. So bear in mind these are the tutorials, so they're going to be stupidly easy. Although the first time we did one, you got one shot, so saying that. We got the Naval Expeditionary Medal. Just like we've ranked up as well. So increasing this will unlock new ships for purchase. Aha! Tribal class destroyer. Cleves, Benson, Le Fantastique, and Fletcher. Return to HQ for your reward. Where's HQ? I'd love to return to HQ. I'm guessing it's Pearl Harbor. Kind of makes sense. It looks like there's a bit more in depth than it's told us at the moment. There's a supply number up here, which I'm guessing, you know, we actually have to keep an eye on. Well, you know, that's... Oh no, it's actually just supply ships. Okay. Oil tankers, cargo ships and such. Ah. They have an oil tanker and a half-health destroyer escort.
As in the combat view, in the tactical view, you can select an individual ship's weapon.
Yes, yes. Oh, they're firing torpedoes at my allies. Lots of torpedoes. Fortunately he missed, although that one might... No, it's just snuck past, I think. Yep. See, now I'm intrigued as to what the torpedo is going to do, so we're going to definitely torpedo the oil tanker. Full speed ahead. I love how I can buy the Fletcher class destroyer when I'm in a Fletcher class destroyer. Maybe you can get 2 ships for your fleet, I guess. I thought you'd have to get promoted for that. Slow it down a bit before we get toasted by a sneaky torpedo from the side. Clear the wreckage. Fire! Well, that works. Yeah, we got one more to sink, and then we can go looking at about getting our reward. Which I suspect is at Pearl Harbor there, which is probably why it's brought us this way. Oh, it's a submarine. Maneuver a destroyer or corvette to within close proximity of your target and press the depth charge icon at the back of the ship or the hedgehog icon at the front. Right, full speed ahead, ship. Let's go. Oh, he's coming straight at me. Let's just ask him to be torpedo bait. I think we will slip to the side a little bit. Don't know if I can shoot him. Let's have a try. Doesn't look like it. There we go. There's the torpedoes. Turn. Get inside them. There we go. Good job, lads. Dud. And over the top of him, release the depth charges. It may have been those were too close to activate their fuses before they hit me, as opposed to them actually being duds. I don't know how they work it in this game, or it could just be because it's a tutorial. But those could be nasty to deal with. Return to the nearest friendly port and visit HQ. Planes flying overhead. Enter port. Yes. Go to the shipyard and get yourself another destroyer. Let's visit HQ first. Right. Torpedo boat. I-class destroyer. Oh, okay, let's go all the way to this end. Yup. Hang on, someone earlier said that the Enterprise was a Yorktown class. I thought it was an Essex class. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. Right. Ah. Okay, they all cost the same. So let's have a look at the weapons. 4 depth charges, 2 secondary turrets, some torpedoes. More torpedoes and 1 secondary turret. So these two both seem to be torpedo boats, basically. No torpedoes, but it's got hedgehogs. Flower class corvette. Hedgehogs are the front firing anti-sub stuff. I'm going to go with that one near the end here that had 2 cannon. You. Come here, tribal class. Alright, let's leave port. Take out some supply convoys. Okay, I would love to go to those places. That's these 4. So that gives you an idea of where you get to play. Got all the British stuff around here. Although it's Australian, but you know what I mean. Commonwealth forces, if you want to call it that. It's nice to see there's an Atlantic version of this as well, the Mediterranean one. That could be interesting. I think the Atlantic one you're going to be dealing with a lot of wolf packs. Oops, supply convoy. Problem is they're both next to each other. I suspect they all help each other if you get too close. What I'm after is this one here. He's got 3 ships, but he's a -1 to me. There we go. That guy's gone in and distracted him. Right, they've got 1 destroyer protecting them, and then a pair of cargo ships. Yep, Lunar Dusk has just linked me the wiki. Enterprise was a Yorktown class. I'm sure there's plenty of people in comments already raging about it. Shows how much attention I pay to American stuff, really. HMS Somali. Dropkick, shut up. I can hear you from there, yelling your ass off and laughing like a lunatic. apparently I'm captaining HMS Somali. Means I actually bought a British ship, I guess. Otherwise it wouldn't be called HMS. That's a long way over here. Alright, these cargo ships must not escape. I'm so glad Mal wasn't a naval commander in World War II. What, because I don't know the make and model of a bloody US carrier in the Pacific? Okay, here comes their destroyer to head me off. Ooh, let's have Somali head there to cut them off. You start heading towards this destroyer. Normal speed, please. Fire one! Landed a hit. And again, good. That wasn't what I wanted to fire. Stupid manual. Fine, let's focus on this guy. Half expecting him to fire torpedoes at me, assuming he has them. Oh no, crippled him, some weapons destroyed. Slow her down, sit on his tail. He got his weapons, he's a sitting duck, there's nothing you can do about it. There we go, right. Full speed. Yeah, no, he's out of range still. His head's screaming. Right, let's do this then. Bye. HMS Somali, you're up. Fire. Torpedoes out. Looking good. Let me down. Cool. So you got your other captain up there. Right. On that note, let's get back to port. Chase me, chase me. See ya, Thacker. Oh, some nice weather effects. Right, we'll go dock in Pearl Harbor. So, my thoughts after a quick playthrough on that. The damage per shot seems a little high. I think I would like the battles to last longer. You know, just lower the damage of the shells, make it last longer. I shouldn't be able to annihilate the Bismarck anywhere near as quickly as I did. You know, that kind of damage level is the kind of thing I would expect battleships to be doing to destroyers and corvettes and maybe cruisers, light cruisers sort of thing. Not, you know, it's just too quick. I think in terms of will it be a successful game, it depends where they pitch the price. I honestly have no idea what the price is going to be. It releases on Friday in 2 days' time, so we will see then, I guess. And I will definitely be playing it again, so look out for videos on my channel. So if you're watching this back on YouTube later, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it.